Beethoven's overtures are more than simple curtain raisers. They're a perfect distillation of the composer's storytelling craft and musical vision. Here's what to listen for. Starting with the Coriolan Overture, this piece introduced a play by Beethoven's friend, Heinrich von Collin. It's the story of Coriolanus, a Roman general who defects to an enemy tribe and plans an attack on Rome. But when his mother talks him out of the plan, Coriolanus realizes his folly and decides to kill himself. This is a stark and foreboding score with two main themes, one representing the general's martial character and the other evoking his mother's plea for peace. For his only opera, Fidelio, Beethoven wrote no fewer than 4 overtures before he found one that captured the story's split personality. While the first act is essentially a light domestic comedy, the second act concerns the struggle for freedom, echoing the political turbulence of the day. It concerns Leonora, who disguises herself as a male prison guard in order to rescue her husband, Florestan, who's being jailed on bogus charges. The Leonora overtures numbers 1, 2, and 3 each take a different approach to this split storyline while using the opera's original title. But it's the Fidelio overture that's usually heard in modern productions. Beethoven's Egmont Overture is another portrait of valor in the face of tyranny. It introduces Goethe's play about the real-life Count Egmont, a Flemish nobleman who led a resistance movement to Spanish rule of the Netherlands in the 16th century. The Egmont Overture portrays the relentless Spanish invaders before a climax in which Egmont meets the guillotine. A euphoric coda imagines a popular uprising in which the late hero becomes a martyr. After these portraits of defiance, Beethoven's overtures to the ruins of Athens and King Stephen were essentially state propaganda. Both introduced plays written for a new theater in the Hungarian city of Pest, today part of the unified Budapest. The Ruins of Athens is an allegory set in ancient Greece, while King Stephen salutes the founder of the Hungarian kingdom. The Creatures of Prometheus was a rare foray into ballet for Beethoven and an unusual telling of the Prometheus myth. This Prometheus is not a beleaguered victim, but a philosopher and teacher who manages to bring 2 statues to life. Beethoven wrote 15 numbers for this now lost ballet, plus a finale and this Mercurial overture. Beethoven's last 2 concert overtures, The Consecration of the House and Zur Namensfeier, aren't tied to a dramatic story. The Consecration of the House was written for Vienna's Josefstadt Theater after it underwent extensive renovations. Much of it echoes Handel in its ceremonial character. Zur Namensfeier honors the feast of St. Francis of Assisi, which was also the name day of Austrian Emperor Franz I. It's a short, quicksilver piece that does what any good overture should, putting the audience in a receptive mood for whatever follows.